Weezy, that's the way. Yeah. Million, put it in their cash, getting buried it. Millions, niggas with me, bitches think we terrorists. Billions, stacks of cash and lay low like barbarians. Brazilians, wax it and pass it to Australians. Ayy, I suppose it's a proposal. Ayy, most these niggas they some bozos. Ayy, put the racks in the console. Ayy, blowing O's just like Cheerios. Pack gun staining, young bitch wanna lay with me. I been in the trenches slanging since a nigga was 3. I been on the road, on a plane, take a pic with me. Bitch, I took a picture, tried to frame it, tried to reel to me. Ayy, made $1 million, but I didn't touch the key. Ayy, I done tore it up, the shawty loving me. Ayy, I done raided it up and now she fuck with me. Now she wanna make a baby, now she won't be stuck with me. Nasty ass bitch, trippin' tryna kiss me after sucking niggas' dicks. I can't put no hickey on your titties or your lips. Fuck it, where your head, I ain't even tryna hit. All my cars fast, I ain't even try to dip. I ain't no Dorito type of nigga, I stack chips. Ain't no pussy eating type of nigga, you ain't dip. But this your mama see the tryna fuck her all the rip. 10 racks, 100 racks, million. Put it in their cash, getting buried it. Millions, niggas with me, bitches think we terrorists. Billions, stacks of cash and lay low like barbarians. Brazilians, wax it and pass it to Australians. Ayy, I suppose it's a proposal. Ayy, most these niggas they some bozos. Ayy, put the racks in the console. Ayy, blowing O's just like Cheerios. Hunchback, Cadillac, daddy fat sacks, my bitch a brat. I been in the trenches, fucking that. All the hood hoes need love, gotta give it back. Yeah, pay the bitches, homage, all my niggas with me, 100. All the ops die every summer. All the blocks, give them to my mama. All the K's at the high. I'm a stunner with the rise. I'm a slime ball till I die. All the freaking hoes come outside. All the nasty bitches outside. You can't run, you can't even stand inside. Get your cute, gotta show it and shine. Throwing through it fast, got this bitch saying God. Nigga millions, put it in their cash, getting buried it. Millions, niggas with me, bitches think we terrorists. Billions, stacks of cash and lay low like barbarians. Brazilians, wax it and pass it to Australians. Ayy, I suppose it's a proposal. Ayy, most these niggas they some bozos. Ayy, put the racks in the console. Ayy, blowing O's just like Cheerios. Me and Weezy, that's the way. I can see that bullshit from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white bitches like it's powder day. What? Mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my bitches since they call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on we that juice. On the track. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50,
what up, Shreddy? What up, chat? Morning.
If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some packs. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If cops pull up, I put that crack in my crack. Or I put that brack in my brack. Caught Lil' Shorty, made her fuck on my brody. If you don't owe me, bitch, still act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit, bitch, I'm Kobe. And I will that white, you can snow me. Snow that young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, that you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the bitch from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree, don't need put out their pants and they all wanna eat them. No, they won't tease on that dick, they won't read on that dick, they won't leash on that dick. Don't Felicia that dick, mama see to that dick, they won't snitch on that dick. And she screaming loud, she can't secret that dick. Mama a beast on that dick, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 seasons that bitch. What? Eat that little bitch, I'ma feast that little bitch. Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got.
What up, chat? What up? Good morning. Man, welcome back. Brand new week, fresh new week. I think it's the last week of the month. We vibing. What should we listen to today? Let's see. We have 15 minutes left for the 1 hour closure, so we got a lot of time here, but let me just find some shit to play today. What are you guys feeling today? I want a young thug to start my Monday off. You know. But let's see. Lil Uzi. Man, I overplay Lil Uzi so much, man. I just get tired of him. Oh, I can't get tired of him, but I want to play. I guess I'll play some Lil Baby. You know what? ASAP. We just screaming out, boy. Oh, it's coming, man. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. Coming. You know, calm down. You know, it's coming. It's coming. Hold on. Relax. Hold on. You know, it's a Monday. You can't start getting things started here. Give a second. I'll play this for now. I'll play some pop. Since everyone's familiar with pop. Alright. What up, chat? What up? Mr. Face on me? What up? What up, chat? Welcome. Oh, listen to Lil Durk. You're right. I want to play some Lil Durk. Yeah, you're right. How you guys doing today? Good morning. How you guys doing today? Hold on. I'll look at the charts. I'll look at all that good stuff in a second. Just let me start in a little bit. You know, let me start in a little bit. You see what the vibes are today. I'll play this. Yeah, how you guys doing today? Good morning. Good GM, but GM stands for get money. Alright, first things off, let me go ahead and clear the trades code. Trades code? That was on Friday, right? So let's go delete this. And let's also go delete this. Cool. Now that trades card is taken care of. All clear. Records is the same. 7, 3, and 2 for the month. Okay. Okay. So what do you have today for news? That's what we always gotta check. 6:40. Right now, 6:47 a.m. It's gonna be 7:45 when we have the first news event. Euro news, USD news later on. USD is this, by the way, chat. This is FOMC. So in case you guys thinking this is the actual FOMC, like numbers, interest rates, it's not. However, you do have news though. Core durable good orders. And then durable good orders. And I think they're expecting actual grade is good for currency. They're expecting bad numbers here, and then for this they're expecting actual grade and currency good. Yeah, they're expecting good numbers. So technically, if they're expecting good numbers for $1, gold should continue down, which we should be considering. But until then, you know, looks like a pretty chill day overall. Just some orange folders, no red folders. Should be a vibe. Tuesday, tomorrow you have a speech. 10 a.m. relevant to us. We won't be trading at that time. Wednesday, okay, should be a pretty chill week. I think NFP is on Friday, right? No, it's not. NFP is next week. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it should be a pretty chill week this week. All right, let's see what we got today though. So moving on to the charts here. This is my first analysis since like Friday. All right, so let's see what we got today. Who did this? Oh, place. Okay. All right. Starting off with GG for the weekly. What's the first thing we notice here, chat? First thing we notice. Yo, by the way, we do the same. For those that are new here, you know, like the way we do our analysis every day is the same. Literally the same. Starting with weekly, look for the same shit, call it the same shit, right? It's constantly the same thing, you know, being repeated every single day. So if you've been here for a while, you know exactly what I'm gonna say within the next 5 minutes here. But starting off with the weekly, all right, starting off the weekly, we closed bearish last week. All right, obviously this week, what will it be? If we closed bearish last week, what will our bias be this week? Chat, we're gonna do this together. All right, for those that have been here, you guys know the answer to this. If you're new here, then you know, sit back, be quiet, and just enjoy the show right now. For those that have been here, with us closing bearish, what will be our bias for this week on a weekly time frame? Bearish. True. So our bias will be bearish. Now, will our target for the week be this support or this support? it'll be this support, right? The reason why it'll be this support is because this is the next level until you tap a minor level support. Look left here. Where did we close last week? We closed below the support here. Therefore, respecting this resistance. Therefore, looking left, you have clean traffic driving price down towards 1730, coming down towards the support here for the week. That is my target for the week. Expecting price to fill this wick here only and as long as you respect the previous weekly candle high, which is right here. All right, so bearish. All right, we all know that. All right, so moving on, dropping down to the daily tire for now. Now that we have that target in the back of our head, 1730, 1730, 1730. How are we gonna get there? Well, we may not get there today. Why not? Because look at what the day candle closed on Friday. It closed bullish, right? So if it closes bullish, then what would the bias be today, chat? Where's my chat at? Come on, guys. You should be quicker in this. Quicker in this. Come on, quicker in this. You guys know this by now. So, oh my god. Okay. I think you're new here, Joe Official. I definitely haven't seen you around. K, you're right. Bullish. Rob, right? Yes, cool. So yeah, so with us closing bullish now, as support on the daily time frame, you would now expect price to continue up, right? But there's a few things to consider here. I will be bearish for a day overall, but you have to consider where price closed and how price closed. All right. So remember how the weekly is bearish? Look at where we closed yesterday on Friday. We closed bullish, but respecting this resistance, right? So I will be bullish. I'll still be open for buys today, but then again, I'll still be open for sells, especially if it's a range 2 breakout, since the weekly is bearish and we have closed respecting this resistance still. All right. Because technically, if price really wanted to go up, it would close above this resistance like this back into the range, because we would have been able to drive up towards the next resistance, which doesn't mean it can't still happen. It could definitely still happen. It's just that this is some minor things to consider, right? But yeah, I would expect price to continue up today as they close bullish, as long as you respect the lows. If price ends up coming down today to break this day low and say ciao bella, we could be approaching 1730 today, right? But I believe we need a bearish candle closure today, because if you get a candle closure like this today, then tomorrow will be a great day, because tomorrow we can just drive down after we have that bearish candle closure to flip that weekly candle that we've been waiting for to drive down like this tomorrow. All right, but yeah, this is what you probably need first: a bearish candle closure at the resistance somewhere today, or tomorrow, or whenever for the weekends. All right, so I mean, we're looking for buys today, right? So if we're looking for buys today, where we're looking for buys on and how will we look for buys? I believe buys for me would probably be above this resistance here, I want to say. For now, this may change throughout the day, throughout the stream, but for now, I'll probably prefer buys above 1759 here, or maybe even like above this resistance here, going back to the range. All right, because this range going up here is approximately a 35 pip range going up, so definitely not bad at all. You just need a closure above 756 here before we actually continue up towards the next resistance. All right, but until then, like technically, where's your range 2 sells, you may ask? Range 2 sells is maybe range 1, because this is a resistance, this is a support, resistance, support, goes range, so this is range 1, and then range 2 would be perhaps let's say you have a support here. Let's say you have a support here, and then I guess you can see you have a resistance here. I guess you can say this is a range 2. So now you have range 1, range 2. Sells to technically below here, but if you don't like the way that looks because the traffic to the left isn't that clean to you, which is this, if that isn't enough for you, then you can look for sells below here instead. I think this is how big is this range here for sells though? Let's see. 40 pips range going down is definitely not bad at all. So yeah, range 2 breakouts would be below 1746. Therefore, for sells for me now would probably be if price were to come down and break below 1746.713, as that is a range 2 breakout, which we can probably change our bias if that were to break. But anything in this area for sells, stay out, and then anything in this area for buys, you can probably look for. All right, and then sell target would be probably down here at the 1742 mark. So pretty interesting. Robin needs a closure now. We have 5 minutes left for a 1 hour closure. Let's see what to do for that. But yeah, on to the next pair. same thing, right? Deja vu. Weekly candle, how they closed last week? It closed bullish. Once it closed bullish, you can now say that as long as you respect the previous weekly low, price could look to drive up towards the next resistance, which is up here or either up here at the 153-500 mark. So I would be looking for buys today. If I'm looking for buys today, drop down to daily. They also closed bullish as well. Where's your daily target now? Looking left, this is the next resistance you have here at the 152.290 300 mark. So that's probably your target for the day. I believe you have 30 pips left till you tap that target. So if you're looking for buys today, drop down to a small tab from the 30, the 1 hour, 15, whatever you was want to look at. You have a resistance right around here, which I believe we just closed above, if I'm not wrong. Cool. So price has been closing above its resistance and has been staying above its resistance for a while now. I want to say, yeah, if you get a closure above this resistance, which we did, you have a high chance for price to drive up towards the next resistance, which is probably gonna be right around here. That should match perfectly with the daily time frame, as that is a 30 pip range going up as well. See, 30 pip range going up, drop down to a daily, 30 pip range going up. It taps the daily exactly where I marked it up on a daily. So it's either now we wait for our support to get formed at the 151,977 mark, or two, I wait for a 1 hour closure to look for buys going up. But yeah, once the 1 hour candle closes here, I believe you have a high chance that price may just drive up here. Nice 30 pip range going up, right, chat? So let's see what I do. Let's go analysis. Look at Euro CZK. I've never heard that pair in my life. But I trade two pairs, man. That's all I know. Let's go now. So, yo. Alright. This is how simple trading is. Let me tell you guys. Look at this. You did your analysis. You found your bias. We found our bias. Clear found our bias. We know what we're looking for. We don't care about anything else that happens. Aside now from your 5 setups that I have. Or whatever analysis that you have. All right, so or setups and entries that you have, you now wait for those setups, and that's it. You find your buy, step 1. 2, you wait patiently for those setups, and that's all you do now until the day ends for the next 2 hours. Simple as that, right? And the more practice you have at that, the more practice you have at making your buys, finding your analysis, and waiting patiently for those setups, the more you kind of know when to anticipate moves or not. You know, like right now, obviously there's no move. We have 2 minutes left minimum that we gotta wait for potential GJ buys here. And you wait 2 minutes, right? There's no like in the next minute and a half, I'm not gonna be like, yo, I think I'm gonna enter a buy early here. There's none of that. This is like, I'm waiting for a proper bullish channel closure, perhaps something like this, before I execute on buys going up to fill the next range. But it looks like price will not do that yet. All right, looks like price may just create support here before it drives up. So that's fine as well. You might have a 1 hour starter play, but yeah. Look at this, no closure above in the 1 hour time frame. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna move my resistance up right to where price just closed at right here. I think this is a much more valid one to the left here as well. Yeah, this had some adjusting to do, this resistance here, but are you depending on when I try to go analysis? Nah, I look at fundamentals too. It's in the back of my head, but it's not like something I directly look at, since 85% of the times I noticed that technicals do match with fundamentals. So I don't really have much to say on that. Like remember Wednesday when we had, or Thursday when we had FOMC, what did we predict price to do? Go down. Why? Because technicals showed that we closed bearish at resistance, closed below the range of and you expected the day kind of drive down the next day. How did the news come out the next day? Came out good, right? Therefore, go drop down. So it matched perfectly with that analysis, and it's something we've been looking at for the past like year plus on the stream. So yeah. Well, yo, when is this music thing gonna end, chat? I mean, this is supposed to be a 2-day thing, but fuck. Back baby, what up, Jack Fung? How do you know that the hawkish is more when the data is not being published?
I guess we'll never know.
That's why I don't trade news directly. Alright? Because you just never know. Numbers can come out one way. Numbers can come out bearish for all we know. And it can still go up. People be like, oh, it's a whipsaw. It's a fake out. Who knows, right? So I just stay out of news directly news. That's why I wait for a 15-minute close, 30-minute close after news for me to sell down a little bit before I actually touch it. I don't really like to get into that mess or be in that mess. Look at this. But when our has closed there, what do you do? What's in the back of my head right now? Chat, what's in the back of my head? Yo, let me test you guys. If you've been here for a while, for those that have been here for a while, what's going on in my head right now? What am I looking for potentially right here? Two things I'm looking for potential setups. Where are the two setups that we're looking for here? Yes, I see. Potential starter play. Good. And what else? There's one more. Closure. True. So two things we wait for here. A closure above. Like this. Or you get a starter play on the Burgundy size here. And that's it. So what do you do till then? Nothing. You just chill. Alright? You see how simple it is? You just chill. Once you find your 5 setups that you have been backtesting, that you have been sample sizing, it's literally so simple. You have like it kind of helps you with your psychology as well. There's no like you're just super disciplined after, and you don't care about any other stuff that occurs. Yeah, same for gold here. What do you wait for in gold? What am I waiting for in gold here? Gold is only one thing I'm waiting for here. There's only one thing you can possibly look for, but you guys know what that is. It's pretty easy. Closure below. Simple as that, right? So how's the closure below gonna look like? It's gonna look something like this. Boom. And once you get that closure below, look for sells coming down towards next support. All right? Simple. See? Trading is not hard. It's not easy, but it's simple. Once you have a plan, it's very, very simple. Very simple. The difficult part is figuring out what your plan is based off your training style, based off your lifestyle, right? Something that suits you. $15-minute range break. I think I'd rather wait for a 30, to be honest here. But yeah, 15 is clean. I think for the 15 though, you see how there's a support right here? You see how I drew my 30-minute support right here, right? At the 1746.713. If I was waiting for a 15-minute closure, I'd move it down towards here. And I need a closure below here instead. Just because that was the last support the 15-minute has, you know, closed below before I actually continued down before. So you need a closure below there now. But yeah. A little different, but huge game changer. I know when to wait for a closure or an impulse entry. I don't have any impulse entries in my playbook. We have these. We have these. Hey, by the way, like it's all different for everyone too. At the end of the day, like these are just my setups, but everyone is different. What is this? This ain't it. Is this it? Oh, this is it. I have another link for it though. Chart. Oh, what's the command, chat? Do you guys know the command for that document? You have so many commands. Shut up. flow chart. Thank you. There's a word. Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys this. I'll show you this. So this is it. Shout out to Bubby again. I'm not sure if he's in the chat, but if you're here, shout out to you. These are setups, right? So it's pretty simple. It's like setup 1, entry 1, closure above, small wick, closure above, big wick, flip, entry 2, entry A, entry B is the same setup. It's just that small wick and big wick flip, break at highs, or just flip the candle, and then entry 2 is the starter play. Same thing for this. Setup 2, entry on a fake out big wick, fake out small wick, and then starter play. Same shit. Sub 3, entry 1 on onion closure, small wick, after obviously onion big wick flip. All right, it's the same thing. And then as it goes more in depth here, but this kind of explains it. This is a bit more confusing. I think a better video will be on my YouTube channel. Honestly, the YouTube channel is like somewhere over here. Go to here, go to here. And before you click on the video though, you have to go on every stream and leave a like before you actually get to that video. But yeah, I think it's down here. I think it's called you'll see it. It's called 3 trading Forex trading styles that made me 6 figures. It's called this. Definitely not clickbait. Definitely tons of value here. So this explains it all basically. That video explains whatever's on that chart. So these 2 things here. Look at these 2 things. Look at them. Save them, and yeah. Why would I look for a starter play here? Because so see how the bearish channel closed. See how the channel closed bearish here. What would you expect price to do here? Bearish, right? You expect price to drop down probably, but you will only expect price to drop down as long as it respects the previous 1 hour high. And since the day is bullish there for us, because the day time frame closed bullish, with the break of the 1 hour highs, you could expect price to potentially continue up, which looks like it wants to do here on the break of the 1 hour start play. If it breaks that high, you have a high chance price may just drive up all the way. I'm supposed to place a buy stop here. What time is it? You know what I'm gonna wait for here? I'm gonna wait for a 15 closure. Yeah, 7 minutes left for a 15 closure. I'm gonna wait for the 15 to close and then look for subs. If you want to answer the 1 hour start play, you can. I'm just a bit skeptical about the fact that we have low to no bottom wick on that 15 minute candle. Or 1 hour candle. Low to no bottom wick there. So I'll take that into consideration there. And I'll be very worried about that. No buys on GJ. You're gonna be buying straight into data resistance here. I hear it every stream, man, about our positions. Every stream we hear, it's too late. Why are you getting in? It's too late. Again, man, if you think it's too late, you think it's too late. All right, don't get in. Simple as that. I've been doing the same thing every day for the past 3 years plus. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm just saying that no matter what the chat says, I'm still gonna look for the same stuff I look for every day, because that's all I know. All right, I'm not gonna go off of someone in the chat, obviously. I'm sure everyone has one way of trading too. So if you don't think it's buys are ready, don't think it's buys are ready. I'm waiting for a closure above here until buys. You're not right. You're not wrong. I'm not right. I'm not wrong. Whatever you prefer, man. I love. Don't let someone influence your trading plan. KSI. E. Sorry, I had to chat. Let's get that. I can't, man. I can't. Hey, chat. Remember that one day when someone was like, "Oh, your goals down so." What's that, Friday or Wednesday? It's okay to have opinions, chat. Definitely okay to have opinions, man. But just kind of weirdo, kind of weird to just come in the chat and scream shit out with no type of analysis. Hey Don, what do you think if this candle will close without top wick? Then you stay out, right? There's no question. Well, I stay out. There's no question for me. It's just like I'm staying out and that's it. That's about it. I'll wait for another closure. You're too kind. I was waiting for the. Hey, here's a trade idea. It's called. Well, yo, it used to be irritating, man. It used to be irritating. If you come in and chat, you're like, yo, why are you buying here? Sell here. You know, this is a daily resistance. This is a pivot point. This is a Fibonacci level rejection. Now I just learned to accept the fact that, you know, like it doesn't matter what the chat says, good or bad. It's just this is their opinion at the end of the day, right? And we're gonna stay. I'm gonna stay true to my strategy and stay true to what I do every day that I've been doing for the past years plus, right? Not gonna let someone in the chat that I don't know determine that. Chat. 15-minute starter play or 30-minute starter play looking good here, or 1 hour starter play. Sorry, looking good. Looking like price wants to push up here. You have a couple minutes left for a 15 closure here. No bottom wick, man. Or barely a nib. 30-minute starter play, 1 hour starter play. All happened. 4 kind of breaking the highs here. It's just so much into this trade here. It's not just a 15-minute candle wait for. Look at the way the 4 hour close as well. Where do you close? There's a resistance here. Price close above the range here. Fresh from the bottom wick on a break of this high here. I believe it should be good to continue up towards next resistance at 152.800. Day count is flipping bullish as well, or day count is pushing towards that daily resistance as well. You have clean traffic till then. There's just so many things that came into this trade here, came to this setup. Where is Wixie? Where is it? They'll probably come later. All right. Probably here right now, probably.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Yeah, about 3 minutes left for a closure here, man. You ready?
Yeah, dude, I was like so close to jumping the gun, and then I'm like, okay, we'll wait.
Somebody said there's a resistance here. There is. There's definitely a minor daily resistance here, but you have range to go left on the daily time frame. Right? I'm not feeling this right now, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna play some other music. Let's see, what can I play today? I feel like something calm, like some R&B or some shit, you know? I'm Party Next Door, man. Feeling toxic today. I'm joking. But I'm playing some Party Next Door. Fuck. I was listening to Party Next Door all weekend, man. Crazy. Old Party Next Door, man. Your playlist is solid. Yeah, thank you, man. It's not even done yet though. Like I have so much to add. I have so much artists that I didn't like get through yet. Like I gotta add to a lot of Young Thug, a lot of other artists as well. But that's like a week. That's like a couple days of work, I guess, on the playlist. Why a 15 closure is good? Because a 15 hasn't closed above here yet before. So a 15 closure for me would be valid here for buys going up to the range. Using a top wick here. That's all we need now at this point. Wow, I think the 1 hour starter play, if you guys are on that, I think you guys could look to go break even here because look, 8% profit now at this point. About to close on the 15, you can go break even on that 15, 1 hour starter play there if you guys entered. I was just a bit skeptical about the 1 hour lower wick, but definitely still valid. Another thing to consider as well on that the bear channel closure was that it respected support too. So I should have taken that. I didn't really realize that. I should have taken that into consideration as well. But hey, man, someone once said it was too late to buy here. Pushing up now. Good morning, chat. Wise words from Riza. Yo, can you change your username to Riza or no?
On YouTube?
Yeah. Or no?
I'll try to do it later though. Are you looking to take this 15 closer?
Yes, sir. I'm looking to see the 15 closure. How big are stops? Fuck. I don't know. Not just RR. 21. 21? Yes. I guess you can put 21. Right? 152 400 TV probably. You see a nice ball and wick here on the flip of this candle here. Looks like you're solid. Stops would be like 151 926. But obviously we are probably gonna wait for. Let's see. Should we wait for the or am I gonna wait for the break of the highs or the flip? I think I'm gonna wait for the break of the highs too, since it's like what, a 2 pip difference. Wait for the break of the highs too, and then TPB somewhere up here probably. Or technically we can put it up here. Technically. Cool. So yeah, probably gonna wait for. Probably gonna place a buy stop or something here. I'm gonna break these highs here at 152 171. Stop loss would be the previous candle low for 24 pips. TPB up here for 28 pips, 27 pips. All right. Cool. Buy stop. Setup. Type. Closure chat. And then enter type. Break of previous candle high. All right. So why is it like this though? You may ask. Going back on our chart. What entry is this? This is gonna be entry number 1 probably. Candle closure above. Big wick. Sorry, small wick. Cause small wick is when you enter on a break of the highs, and big wick is when you enter on the flip. All right. So this is just pretty much setup 1, entry 1A. I want to say. For the bias. So. Cool chat. Cool. And obviously, like, sorry, what are you gonna say? We're gonna say Brookline. I mean, Rizza. Were you saying anything?
Brookline was just here like 4 seconds ago.
He is here. He's good. He's doing shit. Yeah, try. Obviously, if you're not comfortable taking positions to whatever reason, don't take it. Right? This is just my subs there that we've been taking. How do you find whether it's a small wick or big wick? It's kind of subjective, but like in this case, like for me, this is a small wick here. So for a small wick, I'll wait for the break of the highs. Depending if the previous wick is also small as well. Because if the previous wick was like this big, obviously we can't wait for the break of the highs because we'll miss on such like the majority of the range here. All right. So if the previous candle wick was like probably like this big, then we'll probably just wait for the flip of the candle to enter. But since in this case you have a small wick to the top side and also a small wick to the downside here on the new candle here before flipping bullish, we just enter and break of the highs. It's just there's no difference in this case, right? Since it's such a small difference here. Can you explain why the data rejection area doesn't bother you, please? Because price closes bullish on the day's time frame. And since it closes bullish, you have clean traffic now into the next resistance here. Price is obviously passed through that resistance already. You have resistance till this target here, or yeah, that target minimum. At that point, we'll be break even anyways. And overall for the range on a smaller time frame, it shows that we may just continue up towards 152 500. Because just because like price taps the target doesn't mean it'll stop here. Right, you see how these wicks here? Price is tapped on like different levels here and starts to reject and then close above those levels as well. Or close bow as well still. So good morning, Wick. Sorry, say good morning to you. A bit locked in here.
Yo, good morning.
Good morning. You got these buy stops in?
Yeah, I got them above the previous high.
Me too, man.
Or the flip.
Yes, sir.
Just don't like this 1 hour, but we got a nice bottom wick here.
I had the bottom wick, alright. Third. So chat, today we found a bias in the morning. We waited for our setup. We waited like, not that long today though, it was like 30 minutes. And then I'm just execute. And understand this, whatever happens on the execution doesn't matter, because we won since we stuck to a plan already. We already won the trade regarding the results, because we know that even if we lose a trade, if you take the same setup again in the future, how likely you win the trade, right? So accept the fact that this could be a loss, accept the fact that this could be a win. But whatever happens, win or loss, wake up tomorrow, repeat the same steps. Let's see, can we break the highs? Not activated yet, obviously. We gotta break those highs. Obviously, like if you don't count for spreads, that's on you with your broker. I'm not sure how big your spreads are, but make sure it's the break of the highs. No news today. You have news at 8 a.m., 8:30, I think, but that's like an hour away. Also, it's just gold. It's a US dollar, so it shouldn't affect GG as much, obviously. But are you going for half risk? I went. What did I go? Fuck, good question. Half risk. Half risk. I went half risk. It's a 24 pip stop. Appreciate being here, by the way, as per usual. They ain't got shit to say. My partner next door is so toxic. I'm gonna wait for the 15 start play. You can wait for that. Yeah, a 15-minute start play, did you know? 3 counts backwards is also just a 30-minute count closure above. Just a wick to fill. So if the 15 were to close bearish like this, what does that make the 30-minute candle? It makes a wick, right? So therefore, it would just be a 30-minute wick fill going up. It would be this on a 30-minute time frame, which will also be valid. As well, right? It's on a different time frame. Why is the stop loss under the 15-minute low? Because it made a nice bottom wick. It's just the previous one. It's just a 1-hour low for one, the current 1-hour low. So as long as you respect that 1-hour low, price should be push up. If it breaks that, then high chance you have for price to just drive all the way down. And also it's a 15-minute support, 15-minute low as well. So same thing. As long as you respect that 15-minute lows, you should be able to push up. If you break that lows, then you can probably drive down towards next support. So that's why our stop loss is the previous count low. We're not activated yet, chat, by the way. We didn't break the highs yet. Bro, tell me any go trade right now. Brother. Go watch the beginning of the stream. You know, because you asking these questions won't help you in any way, shape, or form. I think I did a very good breakdown today on gold here. Explain why I'm looking for and what I'm looking for. So go back and watch that. The first like 5 to 10 minutes of the stream, and then come back and ask me the same question. You probably won't ask it. You'd be like, oh, okay, I get it now. And then you're gonna start, you know, actually doing analysis on your chart. But yeah, go watch that. It'll help you out. Trust me. Download your playlist. It's on my Instagram. I posted my story. It was right here. DONVOV on Apple Music. Go watch that. And go look at that. I'm still putting shit together, but still valid for now. How to manage risk in this position when it breaks the high. We'll get into that actually here. I mean, I guess like, you know, when in position, like probably like when we're up, like, let's see. First thing I want to do is look left for a minor resistance. Where's the next minor resistance? I want to say right here. So then you go back on the chart here. From here to here, how big is that range? Okay, that's 3 pips. We definitely can't do anything there. Next minor resistance. Next minor resistance, I want to say up here maybe. So that looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, so probably when price taps that minor resistance up here, we'll probably look to move our stops to break even. But I mean, at that point, we'll be 14 pips in profit anyway. So I think at this point, we have no choice but to just move our stops to break even as to tap like the 8 pip mark or like the, you know, the 7-8 pip mark, stops to break even, and then risk free at that 10 pips close half or close full, whatever you want to do. And then obviously like let it run the TP, or just, you know, if you're close full, then that's a trade. Simple as that. That's in a winning position. In a losing position, probably wait to see how the 15 third man closes. Obviously, if price were to close like bearish, like below the range here, probably look to close half or close full, depending on what you prefer. But yeah, we're not activated yet, chat. So I'm not gonna go too in depth with managing risk yet. But once you get activated, I'll go further in detail on that. Damn, bro, I got entered on a buy stop. What price was even close to the price? Tough. I think you better hope for a third man closure above here, because third man can still close below 152005, and if it does that, then position looks chalked. But I mean, looks should be good. Yeah, 3 minutes left is a lot of time. I'll be showing my pants too if I was you, but
That's comforting.
I'm joking, but you know, it's just, you know, 15 close above, so I guess you can look at that. But you better pray that third man closes above.
No matter if you pray or not, the shit don't work.
Yo, guess what movie I watched last night, Wix? Again.
Millers.
Yo,
The Millers.
yo, you know the part when they're like, when she was holding a little baby, or the baby, and she's like, oh, what's her name? She's like, LeBron. They go, LeBron. Oh wow, little Frenchie. Holy fuck, man. And then the part where I think they threw the baby or something, and the car ran over it. Oh fuck, that movie kills me, man. Where the Millers? Chat, go watch that movie, man. That movie is hilarious.
That shit is so funny.
Yo, I need more movies like that. Like, I watch like all of them, like Grown Ups and all that, but fuck, those movies are funny, man. Interested in taking this on the last 5 minutes of 3rd minute candle. I think if the 3rd minute closes like this in 2 minutes here, I'm probably going to enter off the 3rd minute candle. I'm not sure if I'll wait for the break of the highs or I'll wait for the flip of the candle. But I prefer, I mean, that's a 9 pip. That's the thing. Look, if you close like this on the 3rd minute candle, if you enter on the flip of the candle, let's say the next 3rd minute candle comes down, creates a bottom wick here, and then flips bullish on the break of the highs, or entry would be the flip, but on break of the highs, that'll be 9 pips. We'll probably like to go break even at that given point and close half around 9-10 pips, right? And let the rest run towards TP. So let's see. This is interesting now, because maybe we might get a better entry off a 3rd minute candle closure. In the light shine.
Gonna move your entry to the candle close to the flip.
The current, if you get a nice bottom wick, yeah, I'll wait for if you get a nice bottom wick, I'll enter on the flip. But if you don't, then I'll wait for break of the highs. How about you?
Yeah, nice bottom wick, and if it doesn't break the highs, you'll kind of have an onion setup.
Really? True, yeah, you would. But I'll be like, what, 8 AM?
On the 15, yeah, on the 30.
There's Russian American Pie original series. American Pie original series. I haven't watched the first one. I think. What's the funniest movie you guys watched?
Controller FX Monday streams.
Drew. Good choice.
Thanks, man. Top 5 all time.
So down, so down. Is that how it goes, the song?
Oh, we got a closure.
Fuck, I love Party Next Door. They're one of my favorite artists. Alright, we got a closure here, chat. So, I watched that entry already. Got a closure here. So, if you get a nice bottom wick, perhaps something like this, and then you flip, lovely. If you don't, then probably the break of the highs is our entry. City. I believe it's gonna be a 15-minute start play, as well as the break of the high and the break of the highs. So that looking kind of juicy now. That buy stop we have there. 15-minute start play on top of a closure above on 30. A bit later entry than the flip. However, there'll be a lot more that'll land.
You gonna stick to the break of the highs?
I don't know. If you get a nice bottom wick, I might just enter potentially half on the flip and then maybe another half on the break of the highs. Ooh. Sounds like a wick sign move there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like my plan.
You know what? I'm gonna play Magic Jordan. OVO sound. OVO sound radio. Okay. Nice wick. And a burger that's that 5-pip wick. Not bad. Can we get on a break of the highs would be a difference of a 7-pip difference. Okay, cool. So I'm probably gonna enter half of my positions on the flipper of this candle, and then another half on the break of the highs. It'll be right here. 152 100. Break of the high.
I love you.
What's the name of the music? It was Party Next Door, but now I'm playing Magic Jordan. Oh, nice. In a position here, chat. Trying to buy here on the fact that the price closed above the range here. TP was up here. Stop loss is the pre-terminate low. Yeah, entered a position here. Nice. That's a lot smarter too on this candle here.
Where did it register your entry?
Pardon?
Where did it register your entry?
I kind of just entered manually just now. Get a buy stop?
Yeah, it activated at 152 102.
Might be the same entry I have. 15 yeah. 102?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. On the money. 102, 102, 102. So probably how I manage risk in this case, chat, in a win position is on the break of these highs here at 152 171. That's probably when I'm gonna move my stops to break even. So we'll move stop loss to break even here, as that is gonna be a minor resistance on a small time frame, obviously, and then also wick fill at that point will be 7% profit. So go risk for banana. Until then, managing risk will be on third minute candle. So depending on how third minute candle closes, it's pretty good though in this situation, because look, If the 30-minute candle does close below 152.005, the 1 hour candle will be closing below that area as well. If the 30 closes above, the 1 hour will also close above. Therefore, it trades still valid on the 30. On the 1 hour time frame. So it comes down to this 1 hour and 30-minute time from now. But yeah. Oh, gold's breaking the gold close bullish in a 1 hour time from here, and then now create a bottom wick. It's flipping now. Looks like price wants to drive up, fill that wick, and then continue up, perhaps to create resistance somewhere. Done what you do this weekend? Hang on, my friend. What did I do this weekend? Friday, I did nothing. Saturday, I did nothing. Or Friday, what did I do Friday? Yeah, Friday I did nothing. Man, my memory's so bad. Saturday, nothing. Sunday, I was out. What's the name of the artist? Magic Jordan. Here. This is a very good album, chat. Yeah, it's that time. We're listening to this album. Came out a while ago, but you can't go wrong with Magic Jordan, especially. Fuck. This is like my childhood right here when I was 14, 15, listening to this stuff. They didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, but I just knew that it was good vibes. Man's Friday. I don't know what I did on Friday. You know what you did on Friday? I don't think anything. Let me check my camera roll. You used to take pictures and stuff, whatever I'm doing. Bought a jacket yesterday. Bought a jacket yesterday. A Turks jacket. I pretty much a whole tracks yesterday. Friday. Oh, Friday. I didn't do shit Friday. Yeah, I didn't do anything Friday. I was listening to music and chilling. A jacket? Was that a Turkish jacket? Marcos, baby. What's going on, brother?
What up, man?
What up, man? I'll pull it up for you. Yeah, sure. What up, man? Hold on.
After I said that, I forgot. Are you in sailing today? Oh, you didn't. Okay, so, I have to talk to. But it's if you walk into my office.
It was like.
A bunch of papers kind of.
It was like 1.1K Canadian.
And there's a clip of resumes together.
It was a collab though, so a bit more. What up, Marcos, baby? Are you in this or no?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's him.
Hey, whose background's that? I'm not sure whose background's that. Is that Wix?
It might be me. What is it?
Nope.
Oh, someone's talking.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh. Yo, you listen to Magic Jordan? Probably do. I'm gonna make it so you guys unmute yourself. There you go. Let's see here, chat. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Collab? Yeah, it was collab with this brand. With these guys. like a local brand, but they just pretty much just import shit and put half the price. Crazy. Hey man, all I know is that I can probably sell it for a lot more though if I ever get bored. I would not take a buy here. I think I'll go down to 191, 151.95. Hey man, if you believe that, you believe that. You know, if you believe it'll go down, take a sell. Right? It's all goody. Nothing wrong with having different opinions. We broke down why we're looking for buys all morning and what we're waiting for. If we got it, we executed. Yo, Wix, I actually, I'm not gonna have 2 entries. I'm probably gonna have 1, which is this one, because I went like pretty half first on this one already. I technically can add another half, but I don't think I will. I'm just have this 1 entry here.
I have 1 entry and I got a full risk here, so I'm not entering a second one. I entered full risk just because this gave a decent stop.
Yeah.
It gave an 18 pip stop, and I was like, I'm gonna go full risk on 18, then you know, then half, and then adding a half at a bigger risk. I don't know. It's a significant difference over there. It's a good 8 pips.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, 15-minute start play was technically valid, but I believe with third closure above, it was strong enough to drive up.
It's a no top wick. That's weird.
That's our Turks logo. It is our Turks. Yeah, it's a collab though. Yeah. So yeah, again, managing risk. I'm probably gonna wait for the 30 to close. To manage risk, because that's how we entered. Because the 30-minute closure is also the 1-hour closure as well. Let's see. A 1-hour starter play. You had what? You had 12 pips in the 1-hour starter play. Damn. You're in buy from gold from 749. Makes sense. 1-hour close bullish support. Told you it's a short. Hey man, you can tell me whatever you want to tell me. I'm still gonna wake up tomorrow, look for the same setups and the same entries. That's all we've been doing for the past 2 years on the streams. Sure, Marcos has a lot more to say to you though.
I got nothing.
He'll probably have a lot more to say later. Oh my god, good. Yo, Enzo, you're right. Told you gang member spotted. The told you gang. That's the told you so gang.
I like that.
Yeah, I think we can keep that in the chat. Yeah, told you gang. No analysis, just I told you so. Told you to go up. Told you to go down. My love, my love. You listen to Magic Jordan? When you were a kid, Marcos? Or no?
What about Jordan?
Magic Jordan? You know these guys?
Magic Jordan?
Magid.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's one player right now. I thought you would know.
I'm not cultured, I guess.
That's just facts and no criticism. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey. Congrats to you. Pat yourself in the back. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong, right? Like, this trade here was based off of the idea. Like, we gave the idea. We broke down why. Exactly why. Why our stop loss is here. What we're expecting. What it has respect for price to drive up. I mean, hey, man. I don't know what to tell you. Whatever you know, whatever you say, you know, just follow your plan at the end of the day, right? Alright. Peace out. Told you squad. Yo, can we get a command for that?
Told you gang.
Yeah, told you gang. Exclamation point. Told you gang. Or exclamation point. TYG.
TYG is a good one.
Fuck, man. TYG member spotted. Spotted. Yeah, and for the comment, put like told you gang member spotted. What's your target, Don? It's probably gonna be 152, like 433, 443. Yeah, 14 minutes left here, chat. I think the 15-minute close there. The 15-minute close bearish. It did close bearish, but look where it closed. Pay attention to it. It closed respecting the support here. So I believe as long as the 1 hour closes in about 14 minutes here above the support here, we should be solid. If it closes below, then obviously we'll be out to trade. We'll be closing our positions, but it comes down to this how this 15 closes there. I think right now we're on a what? A 4 streak right now? 4 trade winning streak. Let's see what this does to our record here in September. Let's see if we'll start the money off strong or not. Told you game member spotted. That's funny, bro. 15-minute onion would be another entry. 15-minute starter play too. Oh well, yeah, you know, yeah, 15-minute onion. Yeah. 15-minute onion.
Yeah, 15 closed above. That little support.
Unless you come down to break the close for the 1 hour, obviously, and then we'll be chalked and trade. Gold here, gold close kind of above the range. Yeah, like there's no bias from here on gold or anything until you probably break above like 17.56. Looking for sells below 17.46 here. So anything in this area, I'm not interested in gold here. Obviously, we're in G as well right now too. Could this be the streak end? 15 create a nice top wick, starting to re-break the lows here. Technically, you would now expect price to drive, but drive down towards the support here. But our stops is on the first or mellow. Four-hour candle is reflipping bearish now. Ooh. Reflipping bearish after breaking the highs. 1 hour looks like it wants to flip bearish here. If it does, for a bottom wick. Let's see. If the hour candle goes back into range, is the buy invalid? Yeah, it'll be invalid. This 1 hour candle must close above this resistance here at 152.005 in 11 minutes here. If it doesn't, then high chance we'll just probably drive down here. The next 1 hour candle, like this. So it'll be rejecting this resistance, right? But with the anticipation that the 4 candle broke the highs and the 1 hour broke the highs and the 1 hour started play, it gave us the reason to take a position using the 1530. If that makes sense. Would I consider those wicks on the daily to be a problem? Would I consider that? No, because I believe you had more range. I believe you had more range here towards that 152.256 mark to tap. We'll obviously move a lot too today too. Like they cannot. I wasn't expecting price to move this much, but I mean it's moved a shit ton already. Decent amount. The trade is only valid until you break his lows, chat. So if he breaks his lows, there's no reason to obviously hold. The trade will be invalid. DJ trash. Madras is great though, right? It's just that you don't want to manage risk with emotions. You bought into resistance. I sold on support here. I sold on support here. I sold on support here. I bought on resistance here. Bought on resistance here. Same subs. Closures above, closure below. Puts in a streaker. Sadly. Fuck, hold on. I have that in my tooth. Water. Look at my retainers too. Shit. Alright, chat. Fuck. I hate having retainers, huh? There, I'm back. What's your profit point? Up here. 152, 443. Yo, Wix, how you gonna manage risk in this trade? Or like, what are you gonna do? And then?
Just fine. Depending on how this next candle closes.
What, 30?
Yeah, depending on Charlie closes right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm keeping my full position open.
If this 30 closes below 1 hour, I'm gonna probably close half.
But you're at half risk, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm already in half. Oh, I might just close half. I don't know. I think it comes down to preference and like how you entered. But let's see if we can survive the 6 minutes. Because I can just probably just drive.
We might not. Might
Drive.
not have a choice.
Yeah, we have no choice but hit stops.
You guys didn't consider closing half when the 15 broke the lows?
No, because like the 15 closed, like respecting that support. That's why I was fine leaving it. But with the 15 breaking the lows, I did expect it to drive down. I got some nice London buys. Good, nice job. Oh, nice. Yeah, London moved pretty nicely. Fuck, man. London moved so nicely here. London moved 3 AM opening. Towards that resistance for 60 pips. 5 minutes left. Will we survive this? Probably not, but let's see. Quick question, bro. Simple, like, saying like always look for easy, straightforward trades only. Yeah, the trades that, you know, your playbook. basically. That's all you follow. No matter the outcome for today, no matter the outcome for the trade, you follow your playbook at the end of the day because you made that plan for a reason. You made that plan because it's a highly consistent, profitable plan, right? So same for this trade. This trade here stops. Come back tomorrow, look for some setup, or come back later, look for some setup. And we are about to break the lows, chat. That 15-minute broke the lows earlier. Did we break the 1 hour lows yet? Not yet. Very close. Obviously, you have 4 minutes left, but with the way that's pushing here, and then probably once you break the lows too, and you flip bear here, you have a high chance that price may just drive down to create support somewhere. So we're not sure where yet, but let's see. You have 4 minutes left, or you have stops. Let's see. If price closes like this on the next 1 hour candle, I'm probably just gonna leave it because it's like what? There's like a 1 pip difference, 2 pip difference, so we'll let it run. But let's see. We probably won't survive 4 minutes. Be honest here. Let's see, chat. Didn't break the lows yet. What's your stop wick?
151
905?
917.
Nice.
That's why you account for spreads. Imagine it flipped. Imagine.
Yo, if I just got stopped out right now,
Yo,
I mean, it probably will anyway.
Position? That'd be crazy.
Funny. I think that's just the. Oh no, the 5 minute is gonna. The
Yeah.
5 minute has to
15
close.
minute looks like it's gonna flip too. The 15 foot.
I don't know, man. 3 minutes left here. It's either close above or below. Let's see.
Yeah.
No, we're getting stopped out.
Let's see. We got close above here, chat, on a 1 hour candle, obviously.
Yeah, we're getting stopped out, boys.
On the Marcos, the 30 seconds chart looks kind of clean right now.
You know, the positivity is seeping through my.
Oh, 1 minute. Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Imagine.
Let's see. When we close above here, chat.
Ice in our veins.
Ice in our veins. Will we close above here? Because chat, if the 30 minute closes above, then what's gonna happen?
The 1 hour flip.
Is it's gonna be the same thing as a 15-minute time frame. It closes bearish, respecting that support. 30 minute closes bearish, respecting the support. 1 hour closes above. How can you survive? Don't we all stopped out?
None of us got stopped out.
I wasn't reading
I
chat.
just I account for spread personally.
My stops were 101, 105, 151, 905 the whole time.
Mine were 9.
And Wix had his stop
918.
loss a bit higher than mine. And it was fine.
I had 918. I probably survived that by 1 pipette.
Like 905 chat, yeah, there's a difference like on TradingView and Oanda probably. This is the Oanda chart. Oanda still shows stop losses at 926, but technically like it was 905, like 05, which is like somewhere here on TradingView. Cheers, man. Sorry. 50 seconds left, chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're gonna close half of it, closes below.
I already went half first in this trade. That's the thing. So I might just, actually, yeah, I don't know. If I close half here, we're closing that negative drawdown of 11 pips. Yeah, I probably will close half if it closes like this.
I closed half.
But then again, it's like,
below.
You did? Yeah.
Yeah, like at 9.9.
Yeah, I don't think it's not close above here. I think we're kind of chalking this trade. To be honest with you, chat. We're kind of chalking this trade.
Seconds.
11 seconds. Unless like you have a very small wick and price comes to fill that wick, which I doubt. I doubt that'll happen. And even if it does that, I'm probably gonna close at break even because it can just be a top wick for price to drive down. Yeah, here we go. Price opened up.
Sorry,
Nice low wick. Yeah.
Salary play? Going
That's a
down.
long shot, man. Yeah, start play going down. Yeah, chat.
On the 5 minute.
Yeah, start play going down, and I'll expect that.
1 hour salary going down.
Oh,
There it
There it
is.
goes. Chat, we break his lows here. You have a high chance price may drive to create support somewhere. I believe
I already
around
know some people are entering sells now.
969. I mean, yeah, I mean, draw levels in 4 hours. I mean, the trade was based off the 4 hour too earlier. We drew out earlier. We said how the 4 close above. You should expect it to continue up. But obviously, like, with the 30-minute time frame, the way we answered, yeah, here we go, stops it. So yeah, price that stops there. I think the 1 hour came down to break the lows too. This is our first loss in I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I want to say 3 weeks. Trades taken. Gold or GDVIs. Negative 16 pips. Going back and show would I do everything different? Probably not. I'll probably look for the same matches like if I were to see it again. Maybe wait for the 15 to break the highs instead earlier, but then again, like the 30 minute close above anyway, so I was fine with that. I don't think I would have done anything different on that trade. Okay. Record now goes to 7, 3, and 3. Which ain't bad. Launches on his iPhone. True. Yeah, chat. Look, the 1 hour broke the lows. We broke this down. The 1 hour should continue down. Now you have a support level right here that price may come down towards. So what you probably could wait for here is maybe price to create support, and then perhaps what ends up happening is you come down towards that support level, and then you probably wait for a bullish channel close that support. And once you get that bullish channel at support, you can look for buys going back up, or 2 if you don't like those buys, you can wait for a closure above 152 instead later on. If you do close above this range, to continue up, as this is just a range here. Easy sells and day support. Never have I ever took sells off a bullish channel on a daily time frame, off a rejection level. So come on, man. Now look at the best pair ever. Gold goes in the range. I believe next positions for gold will probably be below 746.466. Until then, you're probably gonna be stuck in this range for a bit. Anything in this area is kind of chalk for me. Damn, Wix don't take a loss too in a while. When was your last loss, Marcos?
My last loss? It's been a while since
September 3rd or something?
Yeah, like the beginning, first week of September, first couple days of September.
I honestly thought you didn't enter the trade. I thought you would have waited for a 15 closure, or I mean a 50 start play or something.
Nah, I entered. You know what's crazy? Last night I had if you look at gold on the 4 hour last night, look at gold and look at this 4 hour seller play that happened at like literally yesterday. Look at that. I had the line drawn. I was like, I was gonna enter, but I was like, I'm not gonna enter, and it was like 90 pips. Like,
Holy shit.
yeah.
That was during
I had the
free agent, right?
Yeah, I had the line drawn from the buy stops, and I forgot. I just didn't place it. I don't know. I don't know what kept me out, but probably just the fact that I was tired.
How big are stops? Stops are like 36 pips.
Yeah, it's like such a fat seller play. Asian's been decent lately.
Yeah. It has. You know how I know it's text. I haven't been checking it, but I've been getting updates from you.
Yo, look behind. Look at Wix9's wall. It looks like a V friend.
Oh my God! Speaking about we be friends, you seen that tweet I sent you?
Yeah. Wait. The one he drew, right?
12.5. Yeah. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's just 412 and it's pretty cool.
It's gonna be fire. Never selling. That's like XRP for you.
Do you think that'll be his biggest? Probably not his biggest MT ever.
Nah, it won't be the biggest. I'm just interested in the supply. Is it gonna
Yeah.
have is it gonna have more than 10,000? I think it. I don't know. How many books would have to sell for it to be more than 10,000?
How many people? Not books. Oh yeah, how many books?
I mean, that's only 120,000 books. Like, it definitely has more than 10K supply, right?
But will it just be one NFT though? I don't think it's gonna be one because who's gonna want that? There's 120K of them.
No, it's gonna be. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. But regardless, never selling. I'll sell one maybe if it gets to like a good number. Imagine we meet Gary V vlog with the V-Friend 1.5.
No, I didn't see that.
Someone's asking the real questions.
Oh, apple juice, orange juice?
Yeah, the real questions that we need to know the answer to.
Orange juice, man. Charge your stream, I got you. Yes, I will. Sorry, chat. I'll send it. No, hold on. All right. Charge the stream. Enter a buy after a low wick was formed. 2. Stops below previous candle. 3. Closer percent when candle broke its own low. 4. Close out full when 15-minute close bearish back into the range. Could have waited for a better confirmation because the breakout candle very close outside the range. Pretty valid. I think looking back at this trade here, the only thing that was valid was the 1 hour starter play. The only other thing that was valid was 1 hour starter play. But I think what held us out, we definitely called it out, but what held us out was that there was barely a ball wicking on 1 hour. So I'm like, you know what? I'd rather wait for a 30 closure or a 15 closure, right? We always got the 30 closure. We answered off the 30-minute candle closing above. You're done. If 30-minute candle goes above 152, 100, would you take buys? Yeah. I would take. I would look for buys, but I think what you need here is a closure above here now. Yeah, 100, like you said, above here for buys. And you can say this is your support here. This is your range here that you're in. Right. So it's either get an onion play here or get a closure above this range here for price now. Drive up. GJ could be 30-minute onion or yes, but that's if like you close like on 30 here bullish, or next 15 bullish at the support here. I said the onion play will have to take a longer time to actually play out, but any given time you can get a 30 closure above here. Let's see what happens here. $5M here. The 30-minute 15 an hourly close below the range within, which indicates that it would drop further to come and touch the next support. Overall bearish due to the weekly closing below. Enter on a flip of the hourly after they create a top wick. Use the hourly wick as my stop loss. Nice.
So can we get these charts before you take the trade?
Yeah, we got a lot of charts like after from the stream. Let's see who has a chart in here that's before. This one's valid.
Like, yeah, give us a chart before the trade so we can see how it plays out.
GPAUD 1 hour chart. Weekly and daily is bearish. Looking for a 1 hour closure above. GA closure above. Closure. Did you enter? And sells below here. Did you enter this? If so, let us know. Who else has one? This one's pretty good. Why is this not a range 2 breakout for you? Every day you prefer range 2 breakouts. What happened today? Is this today's chart? No, that was not today. I was like, wait, what is this? Sounds familiar. Breaking 4 highs, respect 1 hour lows, buys. Nice. Close to percent break even. Nice. How could you have caught the London move? This one right here probably. This one right here. This is the only thing I see valid here. There's a resistance here. I see it on 30. So I think a closure above here would have been valid here. I would have had my levels marked up like this probably. So once this candle closed above, this would have been the entry candle probably. Entry is here, stop loss is kind of low, and TP would be like the next resistance, which is maybe up here. So would have been a 1-to-1, 14 pip stop loss for a 40 pip TP. Tap that resistance there. That was it. Anything after that was probably irrelevant to me after. Into a New York session. I was pretty clean. Look at that closure. Wow, pretty clean closure. And on the wick, when price fills that wick, you have like 7 pips. That's probably when you move stocks to break even. Let it run risk free, and then the rest is just TP. Pretty simple trade, I think, for 11 people. For sure, all you guys caught that. Congrats if you did. Sorry to ruin the rest of your day. with this loss here. You can't send charts, man. If you want to send charts, send it in the Discord channel, the Discord server. Join our Discord server. We have around 2,050 members and 500. Sorry, 2,500 members. Join that. Drop down charts for stream, send it there. And welcome to the Discord server. Welcome to Devious. I'm sorry, I'm not actually sorry because like before a trade was even taken, like even before a day, I'm like, chat. It's like whatever happens here, it's like these are my setups. I'm taking them just because I take them, and you guys feel free to take them. But the whole point of it is for you guys to actually like learn from the trades, learn why I took the trades. So if you took it just a copy, then you deserve it. You deserve the loss. But if you took it because you actually understood, then there's a huge difference, right? Wow, I'm surprised. I mean, we're moving here on a gold, I guess, in the 15, but New York Open, not much movement. Here comes the Monday comments. It's a Monday, Don. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. The Monday gang.
Monday.
And then there's a Friday gang.
They're gonna have to have everything. Didn't think I wanted a 15-minute start play. Yeah. I believe you closed below here now, chat. 151,820. You have a high chance for price to drive down, but again, it's not a range 2 breakout, so for me, I wouldn't be taking that position. I consider this one whole ranger. But look, laughter. Support, right here. So if you drag this line all the way across here, it matches that support right there where we have it. Right? That's why price rejected that level.
Marcos, when you use a 15-minute, when you use set replay set up on a 4-hour candle, do you make it break even at 10 pips or do you wait for the 4-hour closure?
Break even.
Wait, you still do move stops to break even at 10 pips?
Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to go to bed usually. Because especially if I'm doing the 4-hour set plays, usually it's more often than not the stops are based on the lower time frame. So I'm gonna have still like 10-20 pip stops for the most part. So if I'm still having 10-20 pip stops and I'm using full risk, I'm still gonna close half at 10 and let the rest run for the most part. But like in last night's case, I didn't actually take the trade, but if it was like 30 something pip stops, I would just move to break even and then hold full until I get like 20-30 pips. I think Don might do it different, right?
Yeah, if I have like daily
different.
runners and stuff, like I just kind of want to. I rather just prefer like to move my trail my stops. So like before I go to bed, like maybe if I'm taking some profit, trail it. But yeah, technically, if I'm doing a daily runner, it's like daily cannot break lows or TP, typically.
Something to keep in mind with the 4-hour celery play too is the higher time frame the celery play is, and this isn't like something we like go over all the time, but we talked about it a bunch. Like the higher time frame the celery, you typically get more pips right away. So like if you get a 4-hour daily celery play, you're typically going to get your 10 pips right away. So like you might not want to close half or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
a lot of times when there's enough volume to break those highs on a 4-hour daily, you're going to get like 10-20 pips right off the rip. That's another thing to keep in mind. I think the only thing on that last trade that we took, what were you, I wasn't on stream, but were you guys worried at all about the
no bottom wick.
30-minute? Yeah. Like
Yes,
I had one, but it didn't. You know what I mean?
because that's what kept us out on the 1-hour starter play. I would have given 10. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna stay. I'm not getting on the 1-hour starter play, but I'll get in on the 30-minute closure. I'll be found in the bottom wick.
I mean, yeah, the 30-minute closure was clean. Like, there's not really anything I would have done different.
Yeah.
It was like a clean closure. It's not like it was just a little bit. It was pretty. I was like well above
Yeah.
resistance. So I think it's just one of those trades.
Yeah, we haven't done anything different too.
I think it was just we ran out of volume because of all the moves at London. Now we're ranging, you know. Kind of unfortunate.
Any good burgers
have
at
you
4
guys-
and 5? Cheers, man. About what?
Have you guys talked about gold yet?
Yeah, we did have a very good breakdown this morning. I was looking for buys originally above or sells below 746 here, and then buys above like 756 because I mean below 746 is a range to breakout.
Yeah, because the daily closed bullish, but right below resistance, right, and the weekly bearish.
Yeah, so that's what I was considering. Like, yo, but yeah, daily close yeah below that resistance is bullish, so I wouldn't mind taking sells, especially on the range to breakout.
I like the 30-minute closure above 151.662. Just because that's the daily flipping bullish, and the daily already broke the highs. But it looks like we're not going to get anything until maybe later. It looks pretty bearish actually, with the 4-hour looking bearish. Closed. I mean, broke the lows.
News in 12 minutes here? Yeah, you have used the news in 12 minutes here too. Dang, you're very locked in, Marcos, past couple days. You might get a third closure above the Ranger. Oof. 1 hour starting to reflip bullish here after bouncing off that support level. Will 1 hour candle fly here towards the resistance and close above? We'll find out in about a couple minutes here. Long bias. Expecting a break on upside. So less than 2 pips. Yeah, man. I mean, if this is you know what you do, is what you do, man. I don't trade similar, right? So I can't really say much on this, but hey, man. It works for you, works for you. Looks like I'm an ultra stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. GF flipped? Yeah, GF flipped here. You probably need a 3rd-minute closure though above this range here. 9 minutes left. If you get the 3rd-minute closure, it's not looking bad. Not looking bad, chat. I'll take another attempt probably. Oh, stops would be a bit big. Be a 1-to-1. 3rd-minute start play. Okay. 15-minute onion. Let's see, chat. You have a lot of potential positions here. Go flying? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it came like 20 pips, but I guess it's flying. Yeah, I guess this is the most movement we had all morning. Yeah, with ADM opening. Breaking at 3-minute highs here, breaking the 1-hour highs here. Looks like prices. Yeah, again, I think we broke this down already though. We said how prices had a chance to continue up here. To probably tap to create resistance somewhere, or even perhaps break above 75.56 here. But until then, there's just nothing for me here. It's like at all. Here's not bad though. Like above this range here that you have, there's mid range that you have here, chat. Above here, if you had a closure, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not that bad, but since the bias overall is bullish anyways, right? It's a 4-pip range going up. Man, I got leg day today. Salute to your chat. Salute to your chat. Wix, what day you got today, man?
I'm going to the gym today. I gotta take some kids to the doctors.
Damn.
I have appointments today.
Fair enough. No proteins today?
No, I'm gonna have protein. You still have your protein intake for the day.
Oh. 3 minutes airplay chat. Gold is moving. Yeah, gold and GG are both moving, obviously. Yes, sir. You have news in the 7 minutes here, though. Be careful on gold here. You might get a little minor spike here on news. With the durable goods here in about 7 minutes here, so it should be interesting. But yeah, you do have volume here. Yeah, if you close above this resistance, you give a high chance for price to drop up towards 17.56 here. A 4-pip range going up on gold. We get a 3-minute closure or a break at a highs here. 3-minute start play on DJ. Appreciate you being here, by the way, man. Like always. Fortunately, wasn't any cleans day. Yo, do you ever drink coffee before your workout, Wix?
And 9 coffee in the morning.
Oh yeah, you didn't drink coffee, I forgot. Anyone in chat though that? You ever drink coffee before your workout? Instead of pre-workout? Maybe I need some G Fuel, man. Fuck. I've been lacking on my workout since I stopped drinking G Fuel. Or Market Fuel. No, I do. I don't know, man. The coffee is just, you know, it makes you just use a washroom, man. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, your coffee, like 30 minutes into coffee, it just that thing comes out right away. Imagine you doing squats, man. Fuck. Mid set. GHR second to buy? Yeah, you need a closure here though. You need a closure here. You have the 15-minute onion play for sure, but I think I prefer a closure on 30-minute time from above 152 and a 1091 here. Coffee or green tea? No, are you gonna take the 30 minutes? So I played. No, I want a closure. I want a closure. I need a coffee. Coffee in the morning. You guys know Miguel? Of course you do. And what's the music? This song is Part Next Door, Recognize, featuring Drake. Drake part's so hard in this song. Sounds a little heartbroken though, but
like a 2 4-hour dojis. That'd be fun.
who you fuck in the city when I'm not there? On fire till this day. I know, it's like came out like 6 years ago too. It's still fire. A month ago. No, brother, I don't. When did you stop over trading? After I got sick of blowing accounts. When are you gonna stop over trading, MM? When are you gonna stop over trading, MM?
Dude, MM trades 3 sessions a day.
This guy trades the whole day, man, non-stop. When are you gonna stop over trading, MM? I mean, how's it going for you though? Because I guess it's different for everyone. Everyone has, you know, you might be profitable with it. Who knows? But how's it going for you? Why do I get bullied? I did three to 5 trade a day max. Hey man.
Why do I get bullied?
You call me a peanut every day, MM. But how's it going for you though? Like, how's it going? Like, is it going good? Like, has it been consistent, or like has it been like, you know? 3 to 5 trades per session? Yeah, for sure. This guy does that for sure.
That's 10 trades a day, baby.
10 trades a day, baby. Alright, man. Let me ask you this: is it consistent for you? That's all that matters. Crickets, 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 crickets. I'm loyal. Nice. That's good though. Peanut in the chat. Yeah. Send your next training plan. Then we will see what happened next. I already explained it, right? I need a closure above now. on 152.091 here. If you get a closure above the range like this, away from a bias going up towards next resistance, but that's what you need first here. And then that's for GJ, right? For gold again, I'm gonna try to stay out of this range here. Obviously gold close here, respecting this resistance here, so obviously there's no bias for me. But if you get a closure below the range, oh yeah, right here, you get a closure below the range here, news that just came out here, then I'll look for sells going down below 1746. All right, here's what sells are value today because you have a range to break out, even though we're technically bullish today. How numbers come out? Good. This should be good. Nice. So you have actual grading forecast. Yeah. So you have bad numbers and good numbers. So last quarter came out good. So technically, I should go down. But then again,
I guess we'll never know.
please don't let this go.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me.
Man.
Missing. You've been missing since 2006.
Man, chat. Don't use M5 on computer. Feels easily good. Highly recommend the switch. Yeah, I used to do it on computer as well. It's definitely not bad. Like both are. It just comes out as what you prefer, right? I'm just quicker with my hands and my. Sorry. I'm quicker with my fingers than my hands. So. Comes down what you prefer. Change the WAP play to PM play. Nah, I like the new WAP, man. Worship and prayers.
But it was work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress too. Any questions on how to set up? I'm willing to extend a helping hand. Oh, thank you, man. You help everyone out in the Discord channel. For sure, everyone knows how to do it though. If you don't know how, if you don't know how to sell things on your MT5 and 4 yet nowadays, man, and like you've been trading for a long time, I don't know what to tell you. You shouldn't be entering positions in the first place. You don't want to tell people enter positions and they asking you done. What's a pip? Motherfucker. Why'd you enter position when you don't know what a pip is? It's like, what do you think is this? You know? Oh man. Don't get around though. The first time I started trading chat, I popped the one lot. I thought it was $1. I'm like, oh, $1 lot. I didn't know shit too, so I totally get them. But some people, you know, they've been training for years, like months to years, and they still ask like, Don, what's leverage? Don, what's, you know, like stuff that they should know already before they even start trading. Like, isn't that scary to think that you don't know these things when you're entering position? Like with real live money that you're risking. So 2.2k on the first day gone. That's how much you lost in the first day ever. My first account ever, I blew 250 or 500. I don't remember. It was those two, 250 to 500. But I remember I opened up a Hughesway account. Oh my god, Hughesway account. Open it up on NFP day. It was a reckless day too because like NFP day, Hughesway shut down their servers on NFP, and it was suspicious off the rip. But obviously I was new trade. I didn't know shit. I was like, oh, you know, just you know, just some normal stuff, right? I guess first day of the markets. No, that was not normal looking back at it. And then you know, blew that account and tons of other accounts after that. Tons of accounts. I was using buy and sell indicator. Man, I was using the Bollinger Bands Bollinger Bands. I was like, every time you see this 1 2 1 2, every time they cross, you look for a buy. Every time they crash, you look for a sell. I don't know what I was doing, man. I was just trying shit out, but I was trying stuff out. And then I met a friend. He had access to a bunch of stuff. He gave me them free. You know, from there, blew a bunch of other accounts. Still didn't learn. What I realized though, it's not the strategy, it's the psychology. But the strategy we have now helps the psychology as well. I mean, yeah, our strategy helps the psychology, so it's a win-win in our favor. I want to say, if you're new here and you know this is like your first time ever trading and this is your first strategy ever, you're in good hands. I wish I was here, you know, 3 years ago when I first started. Like, I wish I was able to, like, people were there to tell me what sample size was, what over leveraging was, or what over trading did to you, and how, like, you know, good versus bad profits. Like, man.
On the broker, the 4-hour flip, it looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Here's man.
Break highs.
I ain't chat. Going back, man. This is the 2 most important things I've learned in my whole trading career. I swear to God. Sample size. And then this is what changed everything. Like, actually changed everything. Because strategy is whatever, but if you're able to implement this into your strategy, it's wraps for you. Like, this is all, like, these 2 things, it's super important here. It's all love, man. It's all love. And I explain this all the time, right? That's why I'm not explaining it now, because you guys know what I mean by when I say sample size and what I mean by saying good versus bad profits. So I'm not gonna explain that, but you guys get the idea. I'm trying a lot of things. SMC, I don't know what that is. Parents and whatnot. SMC works very well, but the strategy works so well with my personal style, and I'm actually seeing results. Yeah, the strategy just helps me, honestly, just because, like, I never got, like, I don't know if it's because I spent a lot of time on the strategy, but I've never was able to answer every single question in the strategy. Like, I'm able to literally answer every single little detail and like explain everything that I do in the strategy. I wouldn't be able to do that using fibs, or I wouldn't be able to do that using trend lines, you know, like, and no one I came across ever in this industry was able to explain that for me, ever. So that's why, like, no, those things never worked for me. Like, what's so special about 61.8 retracement? What's so special about 30.2 retracement? Right? No one was able to break that down for me and explain to me why those levels are important, aside from the fact that it's a fib level, it's a retracement zone, right? With this strategy, we're able to break down each and every loading into detail and just take it to a whole new level. How do you trade? You're new here. Yeah, continue to your streams, man. Only way to find out. Chat, you have a 1 hour start play, or you have a 1 hour breaking the highs here at least. Wow. So if you get a closure in 19 minutes, that'll be 9 a.m. though. Yeah. Another position at 9 a.m. perhaps. 4 account will be closing bullish above the range, looking lovely to go up. Our bias remains the same. Never changed our bias, even when the price came down. Maybe it was just, you know, maybe just price had to come down for support first. Who knows? But 30-minute closure looks very lovely here, chat. Go ahead, no ball. We're gonna open the candle there. Probably makes sense why it flipped and just continue up there. It makes a lot of sense. Feels so numb, grabby. So I remember the song. I sang the song when I was like 13, bro. I had no idea what I meant. That's funny. That's funny. When I was 13, man, I was 14. On my pillow PSP, my portable in school, he's blasting us out. I was ahead of my time in school when I was a little kid. Why should that enter onion plan GJ? Because I went at 30-minute closure above this range, right? Buys above here, closure above. Above 152.091 here. So that's what I was waiting for. What finally made you profitable? Once I got sick of like I've always had an issue with overtrading, over leveraging, but the moment I got sick and like I actually got sick and tired of it, and I was like, you know what? Because everyone knows what they're doing wrong sometimes, like especially when they have those bad habits. Like everyone knows that the bad habit is overtrading. Everyone knows that bad habit is over leveraging. They just don't know how to stop. And it's hard for them to stop. They try to stop, they get tempted, they fuck up again, right? So I got sick and tired of it because I blew a shit ton of accounts. I'm like, yo, if I want to be profitable, I gotta stop, you know, overtrading, over leveraging. And then as I did that, I understood the difference between good and bad profits, which is what I expressed. I talked about a lot in the streams last year. Like every stream, I always bring it up: good versus bad profits, good versus bad profits. And from there, it was just, you know, we're here now, I guess, right? I'm telling you guys this to save yourself. Last year, man, or not even last year, 2 years ago, I would have taken that position by now. After that first position, I would have taken it in revenge, though, right? I would have taken that because I wanted to revenge trade. I wanted to revenge that loss that we just took here. But now I understood good versus bad profits. I understood sample size. It's just like, who gives a fuck what happens next? It's like, wait for the same sub or wait for another sub that you're comfortable taking. And that's a closure above for me. So it's literally like, there's literally no emotions towards it. It's just this or that. You're literally a robot. Would you ever experience blame spreads for no profitability? No, never. It's relevant because like if you're able to break down the trade itself, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter like those little things like spreads, stopping you out, shit like this, like that. It doesn't change the fact that you're profitable or not long term, right? It might change the result for today for that one trade, but it's just sometimes you can't control those things. They kind of tend to happen. What you can't control is the overall outlook of it, and that's, you know, sample sizing, and that's doing the same shit every day. Reza. What was your first trade in Forex 2018? 2017, 2018. I think it's 2017. I think it was 2017. Do you account spreads when you put stop loss? Yes. Depends if it's the buy or sell though. Honestly, like sometimes I just do it like I just put my stops there. I don't do it intentionally. Like for example, today I put my stop there just because it was below the 1 hour lows, and I wasn't really technically account for spreads, but I just kind of had it there, so I don't know. Everyone does it differently, right? It's like a what, pip difference? Won't change anything long term, man. It won't make a huge difference in your trading at all.
Don, you ever have a EDM or house music phase?
Pardon?
You ever have a house music or EDM phase?
Yeah, but honestly, man, it gives me a headache sometimes. I don't play it all the time. Like maybe once every like month or something. I have a day where I just kind of, you know, if I'm like dressing up some shit, if I'm like getting ready to go out, I put it on. But like,
You put on some headbangers before you go out?
yeah, always. Every time I go out, I always like blast music and I change and I get ready and shit with music on. It's just what I do.
I love blasting music in the shower.
Yeah, I always do it every day. Recently,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have blast full max volume. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcos.
So,
Did you tell the chat you bought a Lambo yet?
nah, keep it private.
Marcos with the Lambo. When are you gonna start flexing on TikTok for us?
I don't flex.
What do you do?
Have a Lambo, you have to flex.
I don't flex.
Man, people get Lambos to flex. Some people get Lambos because they like them.
Some people rent Lambos.
Like clothes, you know. Some people buy clothes to flex. Some people buy clothes because they like them. Just to wear them, you know. But I mean, I don't know. It's just an automatic flex of a Lambo, though. You go out, people see you, it's automatic flex. It's like, that guy got a Lambo.
Yo, I have a theory. I feel like nicer cars, you get more cop attentions and stuff. Cause like, there's been so many stupid shit I've done in like my family car. Like I've like just fully just blown reds in front of cops and they didn't even look at me. I feel like it's like, oh, it's a good family car, you know. They don't notice you.
It's a little Volkswagen, you know, a little
It was
Mini Cooper.
It was a RAV4. I was driving a Toyota RAV4.
Oh,
You know, just blends in so well with everything. We got that rejection on GTA again.
nothing's wrong with Toy Corolla. As long as it gets you around.
I really like it. I really like it. So, yeah,
FBI?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
To this
You're
day.
not that guy.
Fuck, man, I don't know my sounds.
Take note.
There's the FBI. Shit, every taxes.
Yo, what do you think if this 4-hour on gold closes back, like right around here?
What time frame? The 4-hour candle?
4
I mean, that looks
Yeah,
pretty
close.
good. Day's bullish here. 4 closes bullish at support. That looks like a very algro 4-hour move, I want to say.
Yeah.
Support formed. Resistance is up here. Next 4 candle will likely continue up towards the top of the range, like so. Amen.
But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me if I.
I'm surprised I got that. I have so many commands. I don't know how I remember where that one was.
Are they
Yeah.
on your keyboard? Is it like 1, 2, 3, 4 on your keyboard?
Fuck no, man. It's only 4 buttons here, and there's like, it's this right here. It's these.
Wait.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, and there's like A, B, C. They all have different commands. I gotta remember which one is which. There's no number, no word, nothing. It's just I gotta remember in my head mentally.
Streaming.
I
What is
have the
that?
physical one, obviously, right? But this is my setup,
okay.
sir. Yeah, I have the phys. This is just like the
Wait, do you have auto tune?
yeah, but it's kind of like yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
got-
market maker
I
for
got
this song.
this. I got this. What up, bro?
Bro, this is auto tune technically, but I gotta shift it. I'm too lazy. I don't really use this honestly as much. You got this. What the? What the? Yeah, a bunch of shit. Okay.
Yo, we want Dawn on auto tune singing. Encore. Can I get encores in the chat, please?
Fuck no. Let's not do that. Cat will leave. Hey, bro. Faithful. Chat, are you faithful? Are y'all faithful to Control FX or what? To devious?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you new to this or are you true to this? What do you guys, chat? New to this or true to this? Let me know. If you're new to this, I don't know what to tell you.
You're new to this, that's chalked.
Very true to this, man. Look at that. 3rd minute close above the range. Nothing here to take, man. Nothing here to take, chat. Just a dirty range here. Nasty range.
I got
Might have an
10%.
opportunity. Go ahead.
Okay. What are you gonna say, Marcos?
You might have an opportunity on gold here.
4
after the
Arcana.
4 hour closes. Yeah.
You're gonna answer out the 4 Arcana. I know it. I know you're gonna answer out the 4
I'm not
Arcana.
gonna-
Nice. He is bullish. 4 Arcana close bullish at support. Oof. Will that wake for the rest of the range, perhaps?
If it's gonna fill the range here, I'm just gonna pop off.
Yeah, hop off the corporate call and yo, dog, I'm looking for positions here.
I gotta make some breakfast. You know what I just found out? My doctor called and says you're allergic to egg whites and hazelnut.
What?
Oh,
I don't eat hazelnut.
after your test?
Yeah, I took a food allergy test, and they said I'm allergic to egg whites and hazelnut.
Was
I'm
that
like,
stuff in a burger?
Nah, I don't know, man. I eat eggs every day, my whole life. So like, I feel like I'm good with that one. But hazelnut, I don't eat hazelnut. I don't like Nutella. I don't like. I don't really like anything hazelnut flavor. So.
You don't eat
that's
Nutella?
cool. Nah, that shit's ass.
Oh, okay. Oh, chat guy got triggered. Oh, that's all you know. You can take care of that. Take care of that. I'm not taking care of that. That's your job. That's your duty.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Yeah, take care of chat, man.
Ramon Campana. Oh, Campana.
Delete Marcos.
Delete.
Delete Marcos.
I'm definitely a Nutella hater.
Alright, man.
Yeah, it's disgusting, bro. You know what? You know why I think I hate it? When I was a kid, and I still am, I love chocolate. And when I was a kid, I was like, yo, it's chocolate peanut butter. So my mom bought it, and I put it on my toast, and I was like, this tastes like butthole. And ever since, I never ate it again. Yo, look, everyone thinks it sucks.
All right. I mean, I guess it sucks.
Opinion. That's a popular onion.
I didn't think that was a popular opinion, honestly. I thought that was a very bad opinion.
We got more people agreeing than disagreeing. I know.
Man, it's tripping.
You never heard someone say Nutella is bad? I feel like
Never.
it's a 50-50.
No, it's not 50-50, bro. I swear everyone likes Nutella, man. I swear.
Nah, and just in this little chat, like 3 or 4 people
Definitely
are
not.
already like, yeah, it sucks.
Pull it. I'll pull it. Sure, we have like 5 minutes left there.
Pull, oh man, you know who wants to pull? The Nutella lovers. Someone said, nah, Nutella's trash.
I don't know, man. I mean, I like it. It's not like I haven't had it in years, like a year plus probably. I don't eat chocolate no more, honestly.
Yo, we need to go with this like that. Oh,
Okay.
it's close.
Volta
It's
coming
close.
in. I'm gonna give this until 47.
I'm gonna try to vote. Like, what's the percentage right now? Who's winning?
A good
Gold.
winning for sure.
I mean, good.
Good,
People are saying good. I say gold.
Gold.
PTSD.
Yeah, literally PTSD.
I'm gonna say trash. Try to swing
Yes.
away.
Yes. See, it's closer than you thought. It's closer than you thought.
Man, we're up by 20%, man.
Nutella lovers are appalled that people don't love Nutella.
Is that close? 20% up.
That's pretty close. Someone said I've never met anyone that doesn't like Nutella.
Hey, man. Chat, y'all have 2 minutes to vote. We have about
Now
5
that I'm
minutes left
allergic
here.
to it, I'm about to rag on it even harder. I already thought it was trash.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Tell her.
How about you, Book? You like Nutella?
Nah, that's just trash.
All right. I'll take it as it is.
Just terrible for you, bad for you. You just get better thing shit. It's a lot better for you.
I mean, I don't eat it, you know. What I used to do as a kid, chat, I used to grab Nutella, get a spoon, and just start eat it with the spoon, nothing else. Just you know, spoonful of Nutella and just eat that shit up, man. Fuck. Who else did that as a kid? I know I'm not the only one. I used to like it, but it's really bad for you. It is. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in there, man. Not as bad chocolate though, right? Hey man, poll is pretty accurate here. Let's see, you have what? You have 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn, we won. It's kind of close though.
Pretty close. That's not bad. We put up a fight. We put up a fight.
Oh, we shouldn't
Trash
solve
gang.
this. This was a stolen poll.
121 votes, man. I don't know. It's 30% up.
Yeah, that's fake news.
Yeah,
Fake ballots.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys dumped some fake W's in there.
Yeah, the Nutella gang stole the election.
Poll.
Try again in 4 years, bro. Try again in 4 years, buddy.
Bro, peanut butter is way better. I don't want to hear that argument.
I mean, peanut butter is healthier though. It's healthier.
Nah, it's just better. It's better all around. If you think Nutella is better than peanut butter, I don't know, man. I can't help you. You're a
Running
McLaren
is
trader.
mayo. Third party mayonnaise.
Ugh.
You don't like mayonnaise?
I like spicy mayo for
Fire.
sushi.
All right, man. Peace out, man. What's your favorite sushi? California roll? Alright, man. Fucking
Nah, my favorite sushi roll I've ever had is called the King of New York. I had it in Seaport. It's king crab. It's so good. King crab with a little bit of what's the little fish eggs called? Caviar?
No, bro.
Yo, you need to head out right now, bro. You said caviar is the fish eggs? You just said what it was. Where are the fish eggs?
I
The
don't
fish
remember.
eggs?
What's it called? What's the
They're
fish eggs?
fish
called?
eggs, bro.
Caviar is the expensive fish eggs.
Yeah, they're like a lot thicker and bigger. Not the Nemo ones,
Give
bro.
you caviar. I'm giving you roe.
Whatever, bro. It was mad good.
Yo,
It
you
is
know,
caviar. Why is he clowning me, chat? I was right.
yo, you know the fish eggs are this basically. So as a kid, I'm like, oh, it's
disgusting.
Nemo. I came like, oh, it's Nemo. Not fish eggs.
That barracuda was onto something.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue cheese is gross. You know what else is gross? Ranch. Disgusting.
You're crazy. You're
I'm
crazy.
about to set chat up.
Ranch with veggies? It's not
You
bad.
gotta if you start coming after people's
Crazy.
sauce selection, if you come after people's sauces, they get real.
You probably
pressed.
like tartar sauce, bro. You love tartar sauce, don't you?
No, that's worse than all. No.
You crazy?
The fish and chips? Oh man, tartar sauce, pretty good.
Catch.
Yo, here comes the Ranch Alliance.
He's jawing. Their chat's lit today. Fuck.
Blue is definitely better than ranch stuff.
Yo,
Bro, I love how every opinion group has to have a name. The Ranch Alliance.
You gotta have them. They all different. Yo,
One of us wearing black Air Forces.
Where's the Polynesian posse? Because Polynesian is way above Ranch, is way above
Yo,
blue
Marcos.
cheese.
how do you eat your chicken fingers?
Chicken fingers?
Yeah, how do you eat
What do you
them?
mean?
4 hour close.
How do you eat them? What dip? What
You
sauce?
got-
What do you do?
You gotta have them with sugar-free barbecue sauce. So good.
Crazy. Chicken fingers have to come with honey mustard, and the buffalo wings have to come with blue cheese and ranch. And please,
You can't trust a guy that says his favorite sushi is a New York special. Oh my god, whatever it's called. What's it called? New York special?
It's called the King of New York. You don't know anything
Even
about
worse,
that.
man. This guy like
You have
6'9".
Canadian- Bro, you have Canadian sushi. That shit's fake.
Nah, man. I like spicy salmon. That's my favorite sushi. I don't know about the King of New
Yeah.
York, man. What is that?
any sushi with whitefish or salmon, I eat.
Yo, it's called sashimi, right? They just give you the raw fish.
Yeah, I love sashimi.
I hate sashimi.
What is the king of New York, Marcos? This?
It was at one specific place. No, that's not it. I think I saw it, kinda. No, I don't see it. Yeah, it was red. It had red on top. The eggs were red.
Sounds like a hip hop fish.
Sounds like what kind of restaurant was it?
It was a sushi restaurant. No, it was in Seaport. But I don't remember what it was
Like
called.
there was definitely like a Peruvian
Yeah.
restaurant. Machine in Peruvian
Marcus had to
restaurant, bro.
stop and giggle for a second. He's like,
Chinese
Sushi
food,
restaurant.
but they had sushi. Oh,
This dude said chicken sashimi.
This is my favorite. You don't like sashimi, right?
I've never had sashimi actually.
Oh yeah, no, but that's just sashimi like on sushi. It's not just sashimi on its own.
No, I like sashimi on its
yellowtail
own.
Jalapeno.
Oh my god.
You like it on its own?
Yeah.
No, not scorpion bar. Let me look it up.
Yo, has anyone ever had bugs in chat too?
All right,
The
yeah.
cricket
Can you
thread.
delete this guy? Cancel his subscription.
No, man. In Vietnam, what they do, chat, is they grab snake blood, they add it to like vodka, and then they add the heartbeat. It's fucking moving still. It's gross.
Wait,
In a shot glass, and they gotta take shot. Oh. In Vietnam, we should watch it. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube and search up. Go and search up snake blood.
wait, what do you mean they add a heartbeat?
The snake's heart, bro. They add it to the shot glass, and
Oh,
I think it's a snake's heart or something like snake's liver. I don't know, man. But that sounds disgusting, man. It's a python blood too, or snake blood in Vietnam. Watch it. I think Gordon Ramsay did it one time when we went to Vietnam.
but I can't have disgusting shit. Like I puke right away.
Well, that's not disgusting to some people.
Yeah, true. Fair enough, right?
Like just like how chicken's disgusting to some people. That's not
Oysters,
disgusting
bro.
to
I
us.
can't have.
Oh, I
oysters.
love. I'm getting oysters today. I'm shucking oysters today. Actually, I'm making them.
I can't have oysters, bro.
Oysters taste like when you were a kid and you were standing up and you were too short, so the wave hit you in the mouth and you just drank all that salt water. That's what
The
oysters
texture's
taste
so
like.
weird.
It's nasty.
Hey,
It's
man,
so
some
weird.
pepper, put some lime or some
nasty.
shit, man. Lime and.
Yeah, that helps. Imagine
Oysters.
getting hit in the face with a wave and then there's still lime in your face.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear
yeah,
you.
that makes it better.
Is this still a Forex stream? Hey man, I don't know, but there's some fine people watching us. It's good talks, good vibes.
30-minute closure on gold.
Okay, yeah, real quick though, to make it a Forex stream, the 4 candle closed bullish on gold here. You would expect it to continue up now as long as it respects the previous candle low towards the next resistance at 75.9. I want to say so. Expecting price to push up with the day count being bullish, and then for GJ here. 4 candle on GJ closed doji bullish as well. So since it closed doji, you can kind of just block it out like so and say that now as long as you respect the previous candle low, which is this low right here, price should be able to drive up towards this resistance at 152.445 here. Obviously when looking for buyers though, you probably need a closure above the range here on a small time frame. So again, same thing as we waited for earlier. A closure above 152.091 on a 30-minute time frame would be ideal here for buyers going up. That's all we're looking for here, pretty much.
Bro, oysters are like.
And then
sheer
for gold
protein.
here, buys above 1756.162. Sorry, that's it.
Sorry, no, that my bad. But I'm talking about oysters. You're actually doing something useful, you know?
No, that's it. That's it. Yeah, oysters are good, man. I had it for the first time like 2 weeks ago, and I like them.
Yeah, check the nutrition facts. That's crazy. Pretty goddamn healthy.
Soft tummy. Oysters are good, Marcos. Here,
Not for me. They're not for me. I respect it.
With some Nutella on it.
yo, we're gonna watch something.
For real.
Oysters, some Nutella.
I mean, we're not. Wait, hold on, real quick. What's the next trade we're looking for? We need a closure above here. 30 minutes. Okay, cool. We have time. Or 15 minutes, or we might not even take a trade. But man, the way they like. Let's say that. Bro, this
Wait,
is
before
disgusting.
you do that, no one's looking to get out on that 4-hour flip on gold. Like after
I mean, people are probably, but I need a third closure above 756 there.
I don't really want to use current candle stops for 20 pips to be barely 1-to-1 for that first target at 1756.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a closure here above this area for, because I need a bond wick obviously, and if you get a closure, I believe that'll be the bond wick. So if this is a bond wick, looking good here, looking solid. But chat, watch this.
Menu?
You don't have menu. The menu is over there.
Okay.
Vietnamese food normally they eat alive. So when they're alive, that's even more expensive.
What is that?
That is the mountain rat.
What the
You're
fuck?
kidding me, aren't you?
I said that people they can eat this one.
Look at him.
Yeah, be careful.
That's a
Christ
Pokemon.
almighty.
That's
the
an NFT.
cobra.
A cobra.
Be careful because they can spit out the venom.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Huge. And what do the lizards taste like?
It tastes like quite similar like a chicken.
Chicken.
People usually like
Everything tastes like
barbecue it.
chicken.
Everything is
apparently
alive.
Yeah, it
everything
is a chicken.
It's
That's
not
so
a good
true.
animal.
I'm all
Oh
for trying
my
fresh
god,
ingredients,
that is.
but having seen tonight's specials, I'm wondering if I've bitten off more than I can chew.
Okay, so what do you fancy? Rat on toast?
How about we try the snake 7 ways?
7 ways. Fried? Steamed?
This is like North Vietnam though. Like I'm southern,
And,
but this is like I
barbecue.
think northern or
Here we go.
central.
The snake in Vietnam, people they say to make you very healthy and strong.
It sounds central.
Good for
Comment. Look,
He has to pin it
Good
down
for
with a
sex.
stick.
Mr. Fat. When was the last time we
I mean-
had sex?
Like I said, anything that's
When a name like that,
crawling
I'm
at me
surprised you get anything.
sideways.
In Vietnam, one nhất giang ngu dao. I mean, one night.
Everything that has no feet, I wouldn't eat.
That's
So
it.
it lasts longer once you've eaten a snake.
Yes.
Who's going to kill the snake?
Okay.
The waiter.
You want to see how they kill the snake? Look, this is the snake.
Marco's face.
Jesus.
See?
He's 6 foot. Jesus.
The thought of eating that turns my stomach,
What are they doing?
They would take the heart.
but I can't back out
See,
now.
they take the heart.
Feel okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Couldn't have feel better.
So here we go.
Look at this.
That's the snake heart.
Yeah. You see that?
It's moving, yo.
You see that? It's still,
Bruh.
It's still beating. Yeah, wow. Fucking delicious.
you can feel
Fucking
it when it goes
delicious.
down.
Oh, come on.
Let's go. Why are you scared? Don't scare. It's a power. It's a 195 time.
1 night, 5 times, yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
my wife is 11,000 miles away.
Wow.
The heart's still beating in his stomach.
That's how strong the man is. Yes.
That dude definitely just contracted something.
Hold on.
And then they eat more.
This is the bite of the snake. Look at the color.
No. No, no,
Yo,
no.
is animal blood
no.
safe to
Okay, so I
have?
done the heart. You can do the
Yeah,
heart.
yeah. Like I mean, this is.
Excuse me.
I know some like
I've just
African
taken the fucking
tribes and
heart.
cultures drink animal blood.
Come on, guys. I've just taken the heart, for God's sake. What's the matter with you lot? Cheers.
Oh,
Yes, the man. He's not bouncing the head like you. Oh
Yes.
my God. Okay,
Look
here
at
we
this.
go.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at
After
this.
the bizarre drinking game comes the main course, and there's a different dish for each bit of the snake.
Oh my god, bro.
And look at the skin.
That-
you
yo.
see the skin. That's Vietnamese way.
I
Like
cringe
it,
at like
anything
fish
starting
scale.
to-
You know, looking at this makes you.
After the skin comes the innards.
This one is snake guts.
Snake what?
Snake guts.
Snake guts.
And this is good. This is good. Oh, here we go.
What's that?
That's another dish. Come on.
Are we seriously going to eat that?
Why not?
Say
That's
something out of the
It's
fucking
very-
science museum.
Science museum.
The bone is mean they have a lot of calcium. Okay.
That actually looks good though. Not gonna
I'm
lie.
feeling, yeah, over the fucking moon.
Oh, the fucking moon.
What in the world was that?
That's so
Time's running out for the Curry Lounge, an Indian restaurant with
Like they're grateful to live in this Western world. Just like went up after watching this. Hey man. Fucking Science Museum. That was kind of good though, chat. What do you guys think? Some Nutella on
That
that?
did look good.
some of the
Get out
talent.
of here.
I'm going out the stream. I can't watch this. But that was cancelled. bro.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat some egg whites with Nutella.
I'm trying to Pokemon.
Marcos, try having some hazelnut instead of Nutella in there.
Yeah, that rattling like a Pokemon for real.
It look like, what was it? Eradicate.